discovering that an ordinary-looking 5-cent coin could actually be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. For many collectors and treasure hunters, this dream has become reality. Some rare 5-cent coins from the United States and Canada have stunned the coin-collecting world with their incredible value. Coins like the legendary 1913 5-cent piece, certain unusual 1983 5-cent coins, and rare 1984 Canadian issues have proven that even the smallest coins can hide unbelievable worth. These coins were once part of normal circulation, meaning they could have passed through countless hands without anyone realizing their true value. Today, collectors search tirelessly for these hidden treasures because one rare coin can completely change a person's financial future. The 1913 5-cent coin is one of the most mysterious and legendary coins in the entire history of coin collecting. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary nickel, but its story makes it one of the most valuable coins ever discovered. What makes the 1913 5-cent coin extraordinary is that it was never officially meant to exist. During that time, the design of the 5-cent coin had already changed, yet somehow a few 1913 pieces were created. Only a very small number of these coins are known to exist today, which instantly makes them incredibly rare. Because of their rarity and the mystery surrounding their creation, collectors consider them one of the greatest treasures in the numismatic world. Over the years, these coins have appeared in famous auctions and private collections, attracting the attention of collectors from all over the world. Some examples of the 1913 5-cent coin have sold for millions of dollars, turning a small nickel into one of the most valuable coins ever produced. What truly fascinates collectors is the story behind these coins. No one knows exactly how they were made or how they entered circulation, which adds an element of mystery and excitement. Each time one of these coins appears at auction, it becomes a major event in the coin collecting community. Experts carefully examine every detail of the coin, from its design to its condition, because even the smallest difference can influence its value. The design itself is beautiful and historic, representing an important era in American coinage. For collectors, owning a 1913 5-cent coin is not just about money. It is about owning a piece of history that almost no one else can possess. This coin represents the ultimate dream of coin collectors, the kind of discovery that could completely transform a person's life. Imagine finding a coin in an old collection or family inheritance and realizing that it could be worth millions of dollars. That is why collectors are always searching through old coins, hoping to uncover something extraordinary. The 1913 5-cent coin reminds us that even the smallest piece of metal can hold incredible value and historical importance. It also shows how rare mistakes or unusual circumstances at a mint can create treasures that become legendary over time. Even today, more than a century later, the fascination with this coin continues to grow. It represents mystery, rarity, history, and unimaginable value, making it one of the most talked-about coins in the entire world of numismatics. The 1983 5-cent coin might seem like a completely normal coin that many people have seen or even used in everyday transactions. However, in the world of coin collecting, even modern coins can sometimes become extremely valuable. The 1983 5-cent coin is a perfect example of how a simple coin can gain attention from collectors due to unique features, unusual minting characteristics, or limited variations. Many people believe that only very old coins are valuable, but collectors know that rarity can occur in any year. During the production of coins, small changes or unexpected errors can happen at the mint. These changes may include design variations, striking differences, or unusual metal compositions. When collectors discover these rare features on coins from a particular year, the demand for those coins can increase dramatically. The 1983 5-cent coin gained attention among collectors because certain examples show unique characteristics that make them stand out from ordinary coins. When a coin becomes difficult to find in high-quality condition, its value can grow over time as more collectors compete to add it to their collections. Condition plays a huge role in determining how valuable a coin can be. A coin that has been carefully preserved with sharp details and minimal wear can be worth significantly more than one that has been heavily circulated. That is why collectors always examine coins carefully under magnification, searching for any detail that could make them rare or special. Sometimes coins that appear ordinary at first glance turn out to be surprisingly valuable once experts study them closely. The 1983 5-cent coin also reminds collectors that modern coins should never be ignored. Many people keep jars or boxes filled with coins collected over the years, without realizing that some of them might have hidden value. A single coin from a common year can sometimes become a collector's treasure if it has a rare variation or minting error. This is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Every coin has the potential to tell a story, and occasionally that story includes rarity and value that can shock even experienced collectors. As time passes, coins from the 1980s are gradually becoming older collectibles, and well-preserved examples are becoming harder to find. This means that coins like the 1983 5-cent piece may continue to gain attention in the future. For collectors and treasure hunters alike, it serves as a reminder that valuable coins are not always ancient. Sometimes the coins we overlook today could become the treasures of tomorrow. The 1984 Canadian 5-cent coin is another fascinating example of how a seemingly simple coin can attract attention from collectors around the world. Canada has a long tradition of producing beautifully designed coins, and the 5-cent coin featuring the iconic beaver design is one of the most recognizable in Canadian currency. While millions of these coins were produced, certain examples from 1984 have gained interest among collectors because of specific variations, unusual minting characteristics, or the difficulty of finding them in exceptional condition. For many people, the Canadian 5-cent coin is simply small change, something that might be used for everyday purchases without a second thought. However, collectors understand that every coin has details that can make it unique. Sometimes small differences in the design, striking quality, or minting process can create coins that stand out from the rest. When collectors begin to notice these differences, demand for those coins can increase quickly. The 1984 Canadian 5-cent coin became interesting to collectors because certain pieces appear with features that are not commonly found on other coins from the same year. Over time, as more collectors began searching for these variations, the coin gained recognition in the numismatic community. Another reason collectors value coins like the 1984 Canadian nickel is their connection to history and national identity. The famous beaver design represents Canada's natural heritage and has been a symbol on Canadian coins for many years. Holding such a coin can feel like holding a small piece of the country's history. As with many collectible coins, condition is extremely important. Coins that remain bright, sharp, and well-preserved can attract much higher prices than coins that have been heavily worn through circulation. Professional grading services often evaluate these coins to determine their condition and authenticity, which helps collectors understand their true value. In some cases, a coin that once circulated as ordinary money can become a sought-after collectible simply because high-quality examples become scarce over time. The 1984 Canadian 5-cent coin reminds collectors that treasures can be hidden in the most unexpected places. A coin sitting unnoticed in a drawer or coin jar could turn out to be something special once examined closely. This sense of discovery is what makes coin collecting so exciting and rewarding. Even coins that were produced in large numbers can become valuable if the right combination of rarity, condition, and collector interest comes together. For collectors around the world, the search for these hidden treasures continues every day, and coins like the 1984 Canadian 5-cent piece prove that sometimes the smallest coins can hold the biggest surprises.